What is up, everybody? Thanks for joining me today. We are going to be throwing the Crown Victory and the Crown Victory Pearl. I'm just going to throw a few shots on the same lane and give you guys an idea of how I see these pieces feeding off of each other. I kind of did it backwards. I drilled the Crown Victory Pearl first, then I drilled the Crown Victory, and I'm really not sure which one I love more, but I'm going to throw both of them right here on lane 10, give you guys an idea of how they kind of feed off of each other for me. I'll show you the layouts, and we'll make a couple adjustments and see what we got. So I'm going to start with the original Crown Victory. We're just going on a house shot, so I'm just going to play around the track for now. Well, I'd say that one's pretty good. Super clean. But wow, does that ball come banging off the spot. All right, let me throw the pearl from the same general area. Because again, just trying to gauge, any major differences for me. Okay. All right, so that one went a little longer, got behind the head pin a little bit, got lucky. Knocked that 10 out, but let's make a slight adjustment. Gonna move my feet a couple boards, obviously with both of the pieces, trying to play the same part of the lane. Maybe try to get around it a little bit and see what we got. So we're gonna go back to the original Crown Victory, pretty blue one. Move a couple boards left, my feet. Try to get around it a smidge. Okay. You could definitely see that ball getting into its roll phase earlier for me than the pearl version. So we're gonna throw it from the same spot, see what happens. Let's see. All right, so same general area. Again, trying to get around it a little more. Ooh, caught that one. Oh, okay, well I slid about a board-ish further right of where I was with the other Crown Victory, but it's still shaped off the spot for me. I was honestly thinking that it would probably be a little lazy down lane, but surprisingly not. So let me show you my layout on the Crown Victory. They are not exactly the same. Good luck and lots of strikes, ladies. Don't forget the high pot. All right, let's see if we can get a good gauge of the flares. They're pretty tight on this one. So here's my layout, and you'll have to forgive me. I don't have the exact numbers at the moment. But we're going to, let's just throw one more shot. We're gonna move a couple more anyway. See what we got with the original Crown Victory. got that right down lane. Ooh, okay, so I'm around 26 with my feet. I got that pretty far right down lane for me, probably around 5, 6-ish. Trying to catch it as much as I could, and got lucky. Late hit of the 10, but probably not where I'm going to play with this ball. But I could definitely see where others could with a little bit of a higher rev rate. So let's throw one more shot with the Crown Victory Pearl. She's so pretty. I'll show you guys the layout on this one if you didn't see in my other video. So not exactly the same, but also not drastically different. And just gonna, again, move a couple left. A little slower ball speed, try to get around it. Ooh, oh. Well, I slid in the same spot. However, I definitely got that one a little further right down lane. And again, not to sound like a broken record, but with my lack of rev rate, has no chance. So of course I'm gonna 2-8-10. But let's not end on that note. Let me re-rack it and see if we can get Pretty Red Pearly to do something cool. All right, so maybe not that far left for me, generally speaking. Couple boards right. Let this ball see the friction. Yay! Yay! Okay, we can end on that note. What I observed, the Crown Victory a little earlier, very continuous and strong motion for me. The Pearl just a smidge cleaner, which I could definitely see them playing off of each other when one gets to be, of course, too early and too much. Switching over to the Crown Victory Pearl would be an amazing option. But I am enjoying what I'm seeing. I could definitely see it on house shots for sure, which is what I am bowling on, or also probably patterns that are lighter volume, maybe a little shorter in distance. So if that's kind of a piece that you're looking for, I highly recommend the Crown Victories to add to your arsenal. So thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for what's next.